Kris Jenner and Yolanda Hadid are both famous momagers. Kardashian-Jenner and Hadid sisters are worldwide famous thanks to their moms. We are here for part 2 of the saga Kris Jenner vs Yolanda Hadid, who actually deserves the title momager. Well, in the last video, we discussed how their parenting style differ and how Kris and Yolanda both share strong desire for success for themselves and their families. But there are a few things that we missed, and the time has come for the battle to continue. Who is the real momager? Success asks for sacrifices. Since Bella Hadid revealed that she had a nose job at age 14, Yolanda Hadid is drowning in hot water. In an interview with Vogue, Bella Hadid admitted she regrets getting a nose job at the age of 14, saying, "I wish I had kept the nose of my ancestors. I think I would have grown into it." The now 25-year-old supermodel, who is of both Dutch and Palestinian descent, had dodged rumors of a rhinoplasty for years. She also spoke about battling constant comparisons to her sister, fellow supermodel Gigi Hadid. "I was the uglier sister. I was the brunette, and when you get told things so many times, you do just believe it." Twitter users are calling out the former supermodel Yolanda for allowing her kid to go under the knife at such a young age, with some even going so far as to call her a bad mother. Yolanda is. I'm sorry, but she's a terrible mother. She's encouraged disordered eating and eating disorders in the name of maintenance in both of her girls and let her barely out of preteen's daughter get cosmetic surgery? One Twitter user wrote, "Yolanda is a ghoul who did an absolute number on her children, and whatever Bella is ready to admit now is her choice," commented another, "but it's important for young women reading this, and holding themselves to the same crushing standards, to understand that the rest is not just face tape." Comparisons between the two sisters often came directly from their mother, Yolanda Hadid. On the Bravo show Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Yolanda refers to Bella and Gigi as the Black Swan and the White Swan. She continues, "When somebody's looking for a brunette with blue eyes, Gigi's not going to get the job. If they're looking for an all-American girl, they're not going to hire Bella." Yolanda has notoriously spent years obsessing over her daughter's body image, with her fixation on virtually everything, from what they ate to how they dressed to what sports they played, documented across 3 seasons of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And Yolanda has long been accused of perpetuating Eurocentric beauty standards, by consistently glorifying Gigi's blonde hair and blue eyes, while often describing her as an all-American girl. Obviously, Yolanda is a perfectionist herself. She may or may not given the idea of a rhinoplasty to her daughter, but there is no doubt that she approved it, because of Bella's age back then. Bella referring to herself as the ugly child, which we do not agree by the way, reminds us of Kylie, supermodel Kendall Jenner's little sister.
We're gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're right. You're like the coolest in the family because you model when you're 14.
That is not very nice.
Although lip fillers at such young age isn't that dramatic comparing to a nose job, it is still driven by a teenage girl's insecurities and an ambitious mom's plan for success. Kris Jenner didn't compare her girls and made them compete. On the contrary, she let them find their own talent, or in that case, insecurity, and gave them the opportunity to embrace it. Also, the family made millions and billions from that. During her appearance on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion special, Kylie Jenner was asked by host Andy Cohen if she had any kind of insecurity about her lips growing up, which may have prompted her decision to start the globally popular brand Kylie Cosmetics. "For sure. I think my love for makeup started with my insecurity with my lips," she replied. It never felt that Kylie regretted her decision. And Kris was supportive, and at the same time she managed to make an empire out of that. However, Kris Jenner was slammed by fans for multiple things that she allowed her younger kids to do, including letting Kylie date Tyga when she was a teenager and he was 25 years old. Protective at all cost. Both Yolanda and Kris are famous for being brave, and they definitely don't keep their mouths shut. Days ago, the Kardashians and Jenners listened to the Blac Chyna trial from their seats in the front row of the courtroom, showing no emotion. Blac Chyna accused the family of defaming her while she was engaged to Rob Kardashian, and Ms. Chyna is suing the family for $100 million. Chyna's lawyer shocked the court when she revealed what Kris Jenner called her in a private message to producers. In the texts, the lawyer alleged that Kris called Chyna stupid and some racist stuff, and suggested that they should ditch the BH. Following a fight in Kylie's house, Chyna says Kris made up a lie that she had assaulted Rob. Also, according to Chyna, Kris is the main reason for Chyna and Rob reality to be cancelled. Well, allegations for lies and manipulations from an ex to a momager. Does this sound familiar to you? Zayn Malik's confrontation with Yolanda Hadid, the one that ended with Zayn pleading no contest to 4 criminal charges, was all about boundaries he says she violated. Zayn was charged with 4 counts of harassment for allegedly berating Yolanda and pushing her into a dresser, something he denies. The truth is somewhere in between, and we will now explain how we found the 2 cases a lot similar to each other, although there is probably nothing similar between Zayn Malik and Blac Chyna. Kris and Yolanda seem to be a bit interfering sometimes. They probably have the self-esteem that they do the right thing and are strongly intuitive what is good and bad for their children. That is typical not only for the momagers, but all of the mothers, right? Who are we to judge? There's no doubt Kris Jenner and Yolanda Hadid have established modern-day dynasties, the kind that reign over social media like their kingdoms. Yolanda's daughters, Gigi and Bella Hadid, are among the most in-demand models of their generation, while Kris's children, well, you know. Again, who is the true momager of them all? Do you find the similarities between the situations brought to court that we mentioned? What is your opinion on plastic surgery at such young age? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button for more burning ears.